Greetings and salutations, people of the entire internet. Yeah, it's me. As you all can hear, I do not sound 110%. And that's not because, well, I've been under a lot of pressure. Not because of high school, in this case college, because freaking now I'm officially a college student after graduating last year, so that's fun. Yeah, I'm now experiencing some more things in my life, like college classes, and now actually waking up very early. If you all don't know, every weekday, I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning just to do my morning routine. And I know what you're saying, that's kind of early for some reason. Why would you want to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning? Well, I have a set up schedule where I need to, well, it keeps me healthy. Like, you know, a common workout, then working on videos, then getting breakfast, and then working more until the day's end until I have to record footage. Usually I record footage during Saturday, but sometimes I actually record on the weekdays, which is very comforting, especially on Tuesdays since I don't got any afternoon classes. But enough about that. I have something to tell you. As you all already know, there was no video this Monday, which kind of made me a little upset. And it was not because I was actually slow on it. Maybe it was, but not particular, because I've been very behind on videos due to the fact I was on crunch time. I had bad artist block and I couldn't get the videos out as fast as I would like to. So, luckily for us, I have something planned for that. Don't worry, we're still gonna be making the same content. And speaking of content, I think it's best that we actually do something different for this new project update. Yeah, we're with the project update. I forgot to mention that, I guess. So, the new thing that I'm gonna do project update is that now I'll be announcing what series I'm currently working on, and for you all to be ready for a new series that's gonna be coming up. So let's jump right into these series, shall we? First up is the old series that I started back in 2020, April 2020. Super Mario Galaxy 2. We already completed the main game, now all we have to do is collect those cosmic jewels that the Lumas have been teasing us about. Now the newest playthrough that I'm working on right now, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. As you all may hear, Hyrule is now corrupted by the Twilight, and it's up to Link and Midna now to save the world of Hyrule. Do you have what it takes to take on these nightmarish beasts, or will we just die a bunch of times? Either way though, at least we got a cool wolf form from it. And the big series that I'm currently working on, that's gonna reach me hopefully to 1,000 subs? Maybe? I don't know. Yes, Five Nights at Freddy's. As you all may know, I'm not doing pretty hot on FNAF 4. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is actually giving me stress-induced headaches, and it's not fun at all. It's hard for me to focus in that game, so we're gonna say that for another time. Or in this case, probably right around the corner. Who knows? Either way, I'm gonna continue this series head first, and making sure that you all get to see this wonderful series is the best I can. And speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's, there's a special title that I want to bring up about the playlist. As you can see from what the title says, it says FNAF Showdown, Road to 1,000 subs. For all of you that don't know, Security Breach is coming right around the corner, almost. Now, I don't like being the one to dropping down spoilers for like when the launch date is, but it says that Security Breach will be coming out this November, late November. And as you may know, we're already on Security Breach and we still gotta tackle 3 more games before we can play Security Breach. Man, I'm not gonna be stressed out. I can actually do this, it's just gonna take a long time. But there's another catch to this, as I already mentioned, the road to 1,000 subs. I said in the beginning, if we reach over 1,000 subs, I will personally play Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach on the PS5. Doesn't sound like a challenge, right? Or does it? And keep in mind, I only gotten very little details on what am I supposed to suspect on this game. So, if you wanted me to get all spooked by this phenomenon, you all would love to see it. And in speaking of that, I also want to bring up another thing about my series of Rabbids Go Home. As you all may know, I already completed that series back at around June/July. And that's when I started up my other new series, before we dropped from school, Undertale. Now, with all due respect, I'm not trying to sound rude, I'm not trying to sound like I'm guilt-tripping you, I'm not trying to sound like that I'm being mean or pessimistic about you all not showing enough love on my newer videos. But, come on guys. I really do appreciate you all sticking around to my past self playing Rabbids Go Home, but I would really love it if you all check out my other new videos as well. Because not only that I do the random series that I'm doing, I'm also doing other stuff, other small videos with friends. You can always check out the film that I do with Jackbox videos, with Chris, Dark Films, or with my other friends. Not only that, as soon as we got the Green Star missions started up, I put a lot of work in these videos now than I ever done before. If y'all didn't get a good glimpse of it, here's a quick preview of what you're suspecting. And I'm not really that proud of the first 3 Legend of Zelda videos being at least 1 hour at best, but I rest assure you, you will all enjoy these videos. I put a lot of work in these as well, and it's not just for like the regular character dialogue that you'll suspect from other playthroughs, but I did put more work in it than usual, and this is really being a toll on my brain, cause my god, lots of audio. And my editor has to go through most of this, so it hurts him. Also, another thing I would like to mention that I'm sadly going to have to put down for a while because, well, personally I'm not proud of this, but I have no other choice. Sadly, twitch.tv/SpinDash Incorporated will sadly be taken off. And as much as I would love to say no to this, but I've been having a lot of tech issues at the website. My computer's running fine. Maybe it's just storage, I don't know. But for the time being, twitch.tv will be temporarily closed. However, if you still want to be catching up with me whenever I get to do more recordings, or if you want to actually interact with me, like talking, whether it be chats, or if you want to DM me for some weird reason, I guess, you can always go to my Discord. And for those of you that don't know how to get to Discord, you just go to the home page, go to the right-hand side of the banner, and there should be a little bit of feeds. Click on the second one, it should be Discord Squad, and you'll get a direct link all the way to my Discord channel. Just accept it, and you'll be able to jump in. Also, if anyone's not been noticing, I've been very, 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 very determined on these thumbnails that I'm currently working on. Yeah. Those thumbnails that I have been creating this whole time, the ones with the Mario Brothers, I'm not putting that much work into. But the ones that I've worked on, which are the Breath of the Wild ones with my little mascot. By the way, it's a mascot. Don't you dare get any ideas. As well as my little Friday Night Funkin' character. By the way, my sister really did a nice job on the first one. Shoutouts to her. It's Victini. She's doing commissions right now. You should go check her out. But with her inspiration, I have literally made such wonderful characters like that guy come to life, as well as this little mascot. If you are new to the channel and have no idea who this mascot is, this is originally my my profile picture for a while. Yeah, I was that type of person that's like, yeah, let me have a Sonic character on the screen. Yet this is not a Sonic character, yet he looks like one. So this was actually, I don't even know if I can tell you about this, but okay, I'll just tell you. So this little character that I have, he's supposedly my mascot, correct? So I have a friend out there that actually made this little guy for me, and this little mascot character, he was created by this wonderful artist that I sadly can't mention because, well, she's not doing this anymore, but her last commission was that she made this little character for me, and I thought that was really cool. And even though people really judge me on this character due to the fact that he does not seem included in some of the thumbnails, but hey, you know what? You all can bite me. I don't care if he does not fit into these thumbnails as well as I would like him to be. He's gonna stay there, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it, all of you. But joking aside, though, she gave me the right to this character, and it makes me so happy because I get to now know how to draw a little bit better and give this guy a little bit more emotions when he's doing the thumbnails. Because the one thumbnails I'm pretty proud of are like the FNAF thumbnails. Because you just see him all scared or petrified or freaking pissed off. And it's great and I love it. And any other miscellaneous stuff that I must mention? Oh yes, Friday Night Funkin'. For Friday Night Funkin', as you already mentioned, I already did 2 videos on that thing. Bust a Move and Music of the People. Even though Music of the People is just like a part 2 to Bob and Bosip mod, it still deserved its own video because that mod's big, like literally big. So for this videos, I would like for y'all to actually post in the comment section about like Friday Night Funkin' mods you want me to do, whether they be hard or not, because heck, I want to see if I could really push myself to the limit with playing these mods, because it looks like so much fun. Because my favorite mod, the Mid-Fight Masses, there we go. Or editor me, you put it in, I don't know. That mod, that mod with the cool characters. That was actually my favorite mod. That as well as Witty was sadly taken off the workshop, and I was really upset that I couldn't get to play. There's probably like a remastered version of it on there, but come on, I think it's gonna be the same. Plus, there's also all sorts of unique mods out there, and I would like to play as well. So, if y'all have any mods for me to suggest, whether they be hard or not, I would be more than happy to play them. And I think that's basically it. All I will now mention now is, I appreciate all the love for the Rabbids Go Home videos, and please check out my other videos. Come on, guys. As much as I do appreciate all the love you've been showing to that series, I make other videos too, and I would really love if you all to check them out. If it makes you all feel better, I will be working on a new Rabbids video pretty soon. And for some of you that are wondering, like, when am I gonna actually create the bonus content for Rabbids Go Home? I've actually looked into this. Rabbids Go Home's bonus content, if you collect all the stuff, it's just nothing. It's more just for bragging rights, and that's it. Same as with Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Night 7. And that will be concluded here today, I think. Any other questions you would like answered? Please don't mind dropping them in the comment section. Thank you all for your time, and I will see you all next time.